Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Cynthia. Hi. And this is Diving with Purpose. But today my purpose is cooking me some lunch. I just got from church, changed clothes, and now I'm going to make me a steak. Let me show you my steak. I'm not gonna be able to eat it all, probably not. Anyway, this is my steak. They had it on sale. It was like $9 for this steak, but they had it on sale for $4.90, which is still $5 for a steak. Anyway, so what I did was put on some Montreal steak seasoning. I was gonna show y'all what it looked like. It's somewhere in here. Let me see. I don't know, I shoved it back there somewhere. Let me see. Y'all just give me a sec. Talk amongst yourself. Okay. So this is the Montreal steak seasoning. It's not sponsored, y'all. If they want to sponsor me, McCormick, I'm all about that. Y'all can send me some seasons. But anyway, that's what I used. I put some garlic powder and just some salt on here. Simple. I mean, I could have just salt and pepper and just the natural taste of the steak, but you know, I like Montreal steak seasoning. So I got that here, and it's kind of a gloomy day outside, so I know it look all bright and sunny, but really it's not. It's false. It's fake sun. It's cold out there. So what I'm gonna do, I have my inside grill. It has little grill marks on it. My cast iron. What's the name of this thing? Oh, this was one of my dumpster finds, y'all. This is one that I got when I got it from the Aldi's dumpster. Oh yes. Yep, a dumpster find, and it's amazing. It is heavy. It is at least maybe 15 pounds. It's heavy, but I'm gonna put it on to my stove right here, and we're gonna cook this bad boy up. I also am gonna do my version of loaded baked mashed potatoes, because I don't have any sour cream. I have some chives out there in the garden. I might go and get them to sprinkle on there. Oh, but I do have my basil. Nah, I want like chives on there. I'll go out there and get some chives. But so I don't have sour cream for my mashed potatoes, and I'm not even doing potatoes like we're doing these mashed potato flakes. It'll be okay. Then I have this bacon. Got that from Dumpster Diving. What I did with the bacon was about to go bad. If it's about to go bad, or if, like for me, I got a lot of bacon, and when I open it, I'm not going to use the whole package. So what I like to do is go ahead and cook it all up, and then I put it in freezer bags, and it's already ready to go bacon. So I have that, and then just have some cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and get the skillet turned on. It's not going to take long to do my mashed potatoes, so I want to go ahead and cook this steak up, and then I can do the mashed potatoes while the steak rests. So like when you take it out of the refrigerator, you're supposed to let it kind of you need it to get to room temperature, and then when your steak cook, after you cook it, then you need it to rest, because what's going to happen is that the juices are going to be able to soak back into the meat that maybe had escaped. It'll soak back in and make it juicy and tender. Y'all know I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this steak. So what I'm gonna use is canola oil to spray my pan, but I want it to get really hot because I want them grill marks, y'all. Them grill marks. Yeah, on my steak. So I'm gonna spray this. I'm gonna bring y'all back when this skillet gets hot. Alright, y'all, I'm back. The skillet is getting really hot. I'm calling it a skillet. It's like a griddle. The grill is getting hot. Look at that. You know what would be good on here is some onions grilled up on there. Ooh. Now, this is supposed to be room temperature. It's still not really room temperature, but I'm about to. Y'all hear that? Oh yeah. That's a good sound there. Look at it getting all smoky. Let me turn on the vent. We don't want the smoke alarm to go off on there, but I should have put some butter. Huh? Why didn't I tell me I should have put some butter on there? Alright, y'all. Are we ready to flip it? Let me see. Oh, look at them pretty grill marks. Oh my goodness. I want to spray this again because I don't want it to be sticking. Look at those. Nice. Oh yeah. I know I can't possibly eat that much steak. Look at that. That's like at least 2 days. Okay. Steak is cooking. I put some butter on there. So what I'm gonna do, y'all can't hear me over that fan. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut up me some onions. Cause you know that grill was hot. I might as well get some onion up in there too. Alright guys, I'm going to be using some yellow onion. You can also use white onion, but this is what I had on hand, and it's sweet, so I kind of like that as well. So what I did was cut slices, and I'm just gonna have some rings. Okay, so let's remove the steak and put it aside. Now I was going to use some canola spray to continue on my griddle, but I'm going to use butter instead. I want the butter to melt a little bit onto the grill. Get some of those droppings that's from the steak onto it, and then place my onions on that. Give my onions a quick toss, and I'll be placing my steak on top of that to kind of smother those onions down. Now let's get to this loaded mashed potatoes. As I said, we're going to be using some potato flakes because that's what I have on hand, and we're trying to use stuff up at the house. So with these mashed potatoes, you can use chicken broth, or you can just do water like I did, and you just put your flakes in there and stir. You can add your salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, whatever you like into your mashed potatoes. Alright, let's remove this steak so we can get these onions. Some of them were a little charred, but it's okay. Now, let's cut up this bacon to go into our mashed potatoes. I also will be using sliced cheese because that's what I have on hand, but if I had shredded, I would use that. Now we're gonna add our bacon and our cheese. We're going to give this a good stir. We want our cheese to melt into the mashed potatoes. All right, let's check our steak. Doesn't it look beautiful? What I like to do is cut off one of the little ends parts because that cooks fast. And so I want to check and make sure that it's to my liking. Some steaks you have to cook a little well. So I'm checking this. Okay guys, I decided to finish my steak off in the oven because it was not seeming like it was done. I like medium rare, but some steaks like I really wanted to cook. So it's definitely looking nice and done. There's some juices. Look at the juice flowing. Ooh, yum. So it's not overly cooked. Bring y'all over here. Throw y'all in. Look at that. Look at that steak. I'm gonna put it right there. Look at that. Let me pour these juices from this pan. Ooh, look at that. That's what we're talking about, letting it rest for those juices to soak back in there. Look at these little pieces. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Yum. Y'all know I can't eat this whole steak. Well, I probably could, but I'm not. And I got my grilled onions over here. And I want to show y'all my mashed potato. Let me get more of the steak. Alright, this part I'm going to have. And I have this loaded mashed potatoes. We got the bacon. Back y'all up some. Have bacon, cheese in there, garlic, salt and pepper. Oh yeah. That looks nice. Let this sit over there. Look at that. We got onions. We got the steak. We got the potatoes. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said, my steak, potatoes, and onions. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at the juice, y'all. Waiting for that juice to soak back up into there. Let's turn it down so y'all can see. Look at that. I'm gonna let it rest for a little bit so it can soak back in there. But this is so the bacon with that cheese that's melted in there. And my onions. Oh yeah. They're so sweet. I love them sweet onions. And you grill them. A little bit of the meat. And y'all, I am finna enjoy this food. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.